Hello and welcome back to another episode. And happy Thanksgiving for all those who celebrate. And if you don't celebrate, you do now. We're celebrating together right now, you and me. But yeah, I don't remember what we were doing last episode. I know it's crazy, I say that every episode, but yeah, I don't remember what was going on. It looks like, yes, I think we had a mission. Right. We do get a scientist and some intel, so that is a pretty good mission, but rescue operative. Alright, let's do it. So for this episode, I think I'm going to try to keep it a little on the short side. I'm recording this Thanksgiving, and I only have I have a bit of time before I have to get gone, but looks like a lot of our guards are tired, so Connor, you are coming with us. But yeah, I don't have a tremendous amount of time, but I do have enough time to get a recording done, so let's go ahead and hop straight into it. Also, I think this is going to be the first mission Diablo has been on in quite some time, actually.
Sky Ranger deployed. In position.
The Resistance VIP is hiding in the tunnels not far from your position. One of their field operatives is also on site to assist you in the rescue. Firebrand is standing by, but be careful. We'll have limited opportunities
let's
to set up a viable
just
extraction
kind of send it. Really? We don't see anything? I was thinking that would be safe because we would have the high ground, but apparently we don't even see an enemy.
I can get there.
I guess we just push up.
Covering ground.
So I think that means we're gonna expect all the enemies in one position. Which means we probably want to try to take them out preemptively.
Remember, no matter how tough things get down here, we can't evac until we complete the mission.
Which direction do we want to go? I kind of want to come in from the side. Usually it's like pod, pod, pod. So if I come in from this direction, I can like fight one pod, scoot over pod, and then pod. So I'm thinking that's the strat here. It would be lovely if I could see, however.
I am trusting you.
Nothing. Let's push up to here. That should be fine. Okay, oop, 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 oop. Okay, that is a pod worthy of some claymores, if you ask me. Ooh. Wait a second. Ooh, we only have 2 people shrapnel. Not ideal. Not ideal. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna take these guys out immediately. Not a grenade. That's not what we want. Yeah, we're gonna just chuck this here, because we want them gone. We want them gone ASAP, because that is a scary pod. Here's our other shrapnel. Let's get over... Need line of sight to actually throw the claymore in here, so this is a weird position, but this should work, I think. Now, we do have to move the third Reaper over here to actually shoot the claymores, but whatever. Yeah, this should be fine, because we're theoretically not going to get spotted, so this should be fine. And this should deal with this whole pod. And there's Lost, evidently. Which I did not realize. Alright, so that's them dealt with, thankfully. Like I said, that's a scary pod. I don't want to deal with 2 mutons and a Spectre. Spectres are a pain in my butt, especially when I can't kill them quickly. We are just going to walk straight up here. Normally, that's a bad idea, but considering we are concealed, I don't think I really care. I want to breach this door, but knowing my luck, a pod will just walk straight through there, so we're not going to do that quite yet. We will push up. I was like, wait, how do you not have shrapnel? You're one of our OGs. But it's because you spent a long time in prison. Okay, well, there's one pod. That is kind of a spooky pod, actually. That's a pretty decent chunk of health. Okay, what's the strat? Let's sneak into here.
Says I am to obey.
No other pot, really? Okay, well, that works for me. Let's scoot this direction, I think. We want to get in there. Well, this is awkward. So I want to come in this way, but this way I'll open the door if I do that. What are the odds of us being able to chuck a claymore from this distance? Let's find out. Because I think we are going to need all our remaining claymores. And unfortunately, you cannot do that.
Moving to position.
Okay, are they even in a 3x3? They are. Okay, perfect. Okay, so that's one claymore we can get into position. That's... Ooh, that's 2. Okay, so that actually changes some things. So 8. That should actually be enough. 2 claymores and a shrapnel claymore. Wait, you do have shrapnel. Am I just crazy? Who was I thinking? Wait, we have 3 people with claymore. Okay, never mind. I'm just a little crazy. Alright. So I think... Yeah, because if we throw 1, that'll give us 8. Minus 2 on the other guys. So that'll give us, 6. But another 5 will get them dead, and then,
The trap is set.
8 plus 5 is more than 12. So that should deal with this right here. Quick maths. Alright, oh, you can actually shoot the claymore from here, though, so that'll work for me. Okay, so that's them dealt with, which is very good. Now, we do have another pod to worry about. And I don't know where that pod is, but I would very much like to find them before we go after the VIP. Because these missions, we don't actually have an evac position, so I'm pretty sure that means this is gonna be one of those missions where there's some kind of hoopla going on. Okay, well that looks like the final pod. That's actually not bad at all. We can probably deal with them with some snipes. With the ability I don't actually remember the name of. Sting. Good thing I remembered it without actually... I didn't see the name. I just saw the icon and that activated a neuron at least. Or at least one neuron. Do we have any more claymores? And if so, do we want to use them here? I think the answer is probably... Do we have 2 Reapers with grenades? Yes, okay. I don't think I'm that worried about breaking concealment here.
I will reposition.
So we are going to chuck a grenade. Assuming... Alright, perfect. I'm assuming we can do this thing right here, actually. And then, Connor, if you don't mind doing the honors of... You don't have a grenade. Alright. Demon Lord Diablo, if you don't mind doing the honors of chucking a grenade. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Oh, I should have moved you forward 1 tile. Alright, Draco. Did you do the honors of chucking a grenade? Alright, there we go. Nice and close. That should hit them easy peasy. And this should be lethal. Unless it isn't. Now the question is, why was it not lethal? Because, did he have armor? I don't think he had armor. And he had 8 health total. And a claymore does 5 damage. And on a low roll, grenade does 3. And fun little fact, 5 plus 3 is 8. So unless he had a point of armor that I just completely missed, that should have been lethal. But we can probably still make something happen here. We just have to figure out an angle. Or just shoot at him enough, honestly. That might be the strat. I feel like someone had a really good shot, but that was probably while he was over somewhere else. Do we have any more grenades? Honestly... honestly? I think the easiest solution is just throw another grenade at him. Oh, that is not ideal. To be expected, though. We have been using a lot of explosives. Alright, well that's not good. In fact, one would go so far as to say that's bad. Especially since I can't see that guy. That is a problem. However, you can see him. I need you to land a kill. This is very important that you land a kill. Fantastic.
How many is that now?
Okay, that does reveal us, which, I mean, at this point, I think is fine. 7. Oof. Man, this guy's got health. We did roll high, though, so that is nice to see. Oof, 6 damage. I think we move up and kill whatever we can kill first.
I go where you tell me.
Alright, BMAC. So kill that. Perfect.
Return to your job.
Then I think we go after some of these guys just because we have the ability to.
Remember, they are not must keep me resupplied.
You know, theoretically, we could just stay right here and just keep firing at these guys instead. Oh, you know what we could do, actually? Do we need to? Oh, I don't think we need to, actually. Let's hold off on that. You can push up, and you should be able to shoot some of the Lost.
Heading there now.
Okay, it's just you two left. I think the move is to... do we think they can get close enough to us to melee? We probably could have used Sting, and we probably could have used the Mimic Beacon, but I don't know if that was necessary. I'll say, however, if we whiff this, it was 100% necessary.
Toss me some ammo.
Alright, so we are going to be out of ammo here, which is unfortunate. And we are out of actions, which is doubly unfortunate.
I'm spotted.
What is happening? Oh no. Oh no. That, my friends, is not ideal. We deal more explosive damage, that is something. Wow, that is very... no, you cannot do that right now. Oh, Lord have mercy.
We put our soldiers through a lot. They'll need time to deal with these issues when we get back. Chosen assassin is moving
Oh
to
wow,
your
that's
position.
actually more than I was
Stay on
expecting.
guard, people.
Your kind hold potential, Reaper.
I'll say there's no way.
To avoid entangling yourself in this conflict.
Alright, but I need you to come back. Okay. Whew, okay, well, I have to go do a thing. I'll be right back. Alright. Swiftly carrying on. So we need to deal with this. Bro is freaking out just a little bit. We need to stick generally close to him. Because if we don't, the assassin will easily be able to kidnap him. Which is not what we're looking for.
Rock and roll.
You know what we could do? I want to use our Mimic Beacon. Yeah, I want to use our Mimic Beacon, I think. But the problem is... if we move over there, I feel like we're going to have a bit of a hard time with dealing with the Lost as well. Well, we can take you out.
Not good.
Okay. Okay, so we can probably deal with most of these Lost here, I think, if we stay put.
For the Reapers, I'll need more ammo soon.
Alright, and then, yeah, we deal with you.
Remember, they are not. I am out of ammo.
I wonder if they'll go after the or I wonder if they'll go after the VIP if we haven't interacted with them quite yet. Oh, come on, guys, now is not the time to be missing.
Now we fight in open.
Oh man, okay. Yeah, dealing with the Lost over on this front, and then our boy over here freaking out is not good. Can't even select him, evidently. I would love to, like, look at his abilities. Oof, okay. I don't even know if we can get in there and get the VIP without getting hit ourselves.
I must reload.
So we can deal with some of these Lost. Guaranteed.
No, I won't mourn them.
Oh, let's say if we get a kill here, we could maybe use the Mimic Beacon, but this game does like to make us suffer, so not quite. Alright, well this should, in theory, in theory, get a kill here.
Possible for aliens.
Yeah, we're not gonna get a kill on these two. Just have to hope they don't one-tap the VIP. Okay, we also have to hope that we don't get instantly killed.
They may live on for now, but their time grows ever shorter.
Minus Will. Ugh.
Fitting that we meet on the field of battle. I have no intention of quibbling over ideology.
Then shut up.
This world is a prize for the taking. It only requires that I recapture you, Commander, and remove any trace of your resistance from it first.
We've got the chosen right where we
And she's gonna summon a robot. Bro.
Call upon the Elder's forces to serve me.
Alright, this seems like a good time for grenades if we still have it. Oh, you can't scamper! Brr. Never mind, no grenades. And she's gonna run away. Oh, Lord have mercy. There's a part of me that almost wants to let her kidnap someone.
One of our soldiers is
Oh, hey, you can actually play the game now.
Attacks in that state. Get them back on their feet ASAP.
Okay. We tanked a hit for you, bud.
Humans do share an admirable sense of loyalty. even in the
Alright.
face of
So... Okay, here's what we have to do. Also, does she have... Does not trigger... Yeah, okay. Okay, we need to deal with the mech first. You need to move, because otherwise you're going to get walloped again, and I'd rather that not happen. So you're going on high ground. You... move to here. And shoot him. Perfect. And then we deal some damage to you.
It's that damn armor.
Now, in theory,
Ready to rock.
we could shoot him and kill him. But we need someone with blood trail to do it. Okay, yeah, in theory, this will be a kill. Ooh, probably will not be a kill. Yeah, okay, we're gonna need another shot. Okay, well, if you can just get the kill, that works. Okay, there we go.
one dies, another is already born to take
Lord have mercy. Okay, we need to move over, expecting to deal with what's-her-face. Alright.
Folks says I am to obey.
We have narrowed it down to just the Chosen. We can now focus on her.
Reloading.
Assuming she doesn't immediately spawn in reinforcements. Harbor Wave. Oh, suck a fat one. How much damage is this gonna do? Oh, it's gonna just daze. Okay, well, I guess that's better than one-tapping us.
As their pain intensifies, tell me everything.
Okay, well, we should theoretically be able to revive and then revive again.
Who am I?
Ooh, I'm trying to speedrun this. I have very little time left. Okay, can we just chuck a grenade in here, perhaps?
Here I come.
If we can blow open up this wall, that'd be kind of cool. However, this might summon the Lost again. Alright, so that did a pretty sizable chunk of damage, and it'll... And of course, it spawns right behind us. Oh, come on, game. Got us some slack. Oh, and they're on top of the VIP. Bro, are you kidding me? Okay, well, who has... Okay, Connor. I need you to come in here and just flashbang as many of them as you can. Something like we need the closest ones to be hit. So that'll do perfectly. Of course, the flashbang does count as an explosion, but yeah, this is immune. Okay, new plan. Throw this. Since when are the Lost immune? Oh, lordy, lordy. Okay, we at least deal bonus damage to her. Critical, that's huge.
Proving your worth to your new master.
Oh, we don't actually have... We don't have any more actions. Oh, we can't even get a kill on her. Oh, I'm so frustrated. Okay, I guess we just start picking off Lost here. We can hopefully deal with her next turn, and she probably won't kill Skibitsky. Probably. That is a very strong maybe. Okay. They are not victims. Bro, we're the victim right now. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Okay. I'll say, bro, we are the victims. Don't vanish. Okay, so they are going to target the VIP. It looks. Wait, maybe not. The Lost are going after her, it looks like, which works for me. And they're going to reveal her, which works for me, or doubly. Okay, so I think they are going to avoid the VIP for now. Alright. Skibitsky. Is she in cover? She most certainly is in cover. Do we think it's worth using another Claymore? The answer is basically yeah. Will we have to deal with more Lost? There's a strong possibility, but you know what? I can deal with that later. What I cannot deal with right now is the Chosen. Oh, shut your mouth. Okay.
We showed the Chosen that the resistance is here to stay, Commander. Now we just have to find
boy.
that thing and put it down for good.
Yeah, Brad. I am inclined to agree with you on that one, because, man, she is a menace. Okay, so we can deal with most of the Lost here. And if with one well-placed shot we can... You know, let's actually target this one. Because one of the others should be able to target... Or two of the others should be able to target this one. I don't think we have very many great options for shooting this one. So scoot to here. You can deal with this. And then you deal with this. Perfect. Not perfect. Okay. Almost perfect. Oh, I do want the loot. We're gonna hop over here to grab it, but not very far because I'd rather not get smacked by the zombies. Alright, you can deal with the final one. Get a reload going. Perfect. Okay. Demon Lord, you are lacking in mobility right now, and that is because you're dazed. I thought dazed would have ended by now, but we are gonna just see if we can land this hit from here. No. I mean, that is kind of fair, honestly. Bro is like 20 miles away. We're gonna Overwatch. A lost swarm appears. Okay, well, it's over there. Alright, bud. Need you guys to go away. I need this mission to end. Alright, so this might be a one mission kind of episode. Alright, oh lordy lordy. That is a lot of health bars that are bigger than 4. Alright, you can guarantee get this kill. Perfect. There's a reasonable chance you're gonna get this kill. I said reasonable. Not guaranteed. Okay, we kill you. Honestly, we might move you up to high ground. Just so... nah. Alright, let's take targets we can get a almost guaranteed kill on. So anything with 4 health. 4 health or less. Oh, come on. You can't see the other target? Okay, well, 5 health will do. Wait, there is a 4 health. Okay, yeah, let's take him. That is heartbreaking.
It's killing time.
Oh, okay. Alright, I don't think they have the mobility to get to us and hit us this turn. So I think we're okay. Okay, you can probably kill him. Perfect. And the thing is, I still don't even think this mission's over yet. I don't think it's even worth overwatching here. Let's take this high ground. We can't even see. Oop, oop, oop. My alarm. Oh. Alright. Okay, once this turn ends, I have to go. Okay, I don't think they're close enough to actually hit us. Okay, perfect. I'll be right back. Alright, we still have a little bit of time. So, let's go ahead and keep on dealing with these guys. So we know we need a minimum of 3 different people here. Because we need at least 1 person. Ooh, no, we need like 4 people. Because we need to wound each one of these. And then get the kill. Alright, so that's him dealt with. Then you can wound him. I'll say, how many people do we have left? Okay, yeah, we should have enough here. There are some more guys. We'll deal with them if we are able to. How can you only see this one person? We're gonna scoot you over. You can deal with him. And I think we have enough people to deal with the other guy, so we're gonna switch targets over to these guys. And then hopefully with your last shot you can clear up the loss over here. Not quite, because life is one series of unfortunate events after another. Alright, this should deal with this. Alright, loss are done for. And surely, there we go. Okay. So we still need to rescue the operative.
Re-up and reload.
Okay. No more lost. We need some reloads going on.
We're green to go. Loading fresh ammo.
Okay. I kind of want to, you know, we'll just move in.
In short order.
And then I think we're going to take a defensive position.
VIP identity confirmed. Firebrand is setting up for evac. We've got multiple contacts closing on your position.
Okay, one there, okay. Yeah, we want to take up some defensive positions and try to shoot them as they show up. I'm gonna pull you back, I think. Somewhere you're less likely to be shot, ideally. So right here should be fine. And then I guess you two.
My turn on watch.
Okay, what do we have? Ooh, okay. The Muton, not ideal. I mean, the Stun Lancer's really bad too, especially if we don't get the kill on him. Yeah, well, we should be able to pepper him quite a few times at least. I really wish our... Okay. I really wish we could land our hits. No, oh my lord. I really wish we could get Blood Trail on them. Ooh, Codex, that's not good. That's not good at all.
There is nowhere to hide.
And more enemies. Oh lord.
The enemy has reserves.
Okay. 4 targets with a lot of health. We do not excel at killing 4 targets with a lot of health very quickly. So this is going to be tough. But we do have almost a guaranteed hit here, so that's good. 4 damage, low roll, not good. But we can guarantee his kill here.
Here I come.
We probably shouldn't be pushed this far forward with you because you're already injured, but whatever. Okay, Muton. What do we do about the Muton? I think a grenade is the move, honestly. Do we have a claymore, perhaps? I don't think the answer is yes. Okay, yeah, rocket. Grenade. This is the move. And pray that we don't spawn another horde. Okay, you scoot to here. And should be able to get the kill. Perfect. Okay, that's him dealt with. Codex. I think we ignore you for the time being. Because he's probably going to resurrect somebody. However, the Codex is probably going to try to destroy our weapons. We need to survive for 2 more turns. If only we still had that flashbang. If only it actually worked. Let's take high ground and see if we can't shoot. So I'll say neither of them are exceptionally scary because they're more prone to using abilities first, but we don't want them alive. So if we can kill the Sectoid, I think he's the higher priority target, just because he's going to make more targets, and we really can't afford that right now. Okay, so we are going to get at least 2 people their weapons shut down. Come on, get a kill. Oh, why must we suffer? Okay, at least give us something easy. Troopers? Okay, 8 health troopers. That's 4 shots each. Or 2 shots each. 4 shots total. Who are you gonna disable? Okay, you're gonna stop these 2. I kind of expected that because they were so close together. One of them already had to reload, so that's not a big deal. If he's in a advantageous spot, we can get a kill on you. He's gonna raise a zombie. that we do need to deal with now. Lost appear, which is not good. That's a lot of lost. That is a lot of lost. Wow, they are kind of ignoring them. Okay, well, at least this pod is gonna have to deal with the loss, so that's something. Alright, so we have a guaranteed chance to hit you. That is good news. Okay, I think we have to deal with this nonsense over here first. Especially you. You gotta move. How do we deal with the codex? Oh, not the codex. How do we deal with you? So that's what we have to do right this second. And the answer is not with you. Okay, will this destroy the ladder? Because if it does, this actually gives our high ground some serious weight to it. We're gonna pull back. We're gonna pop shadow. And we're gonna reload. You need to move. You are already out of ammo, so you being out of ammo now is not that big of a deal, honestly. Oh. The problem is we don't really have anyone who's in a position to shoot him. You could... Problem is if we do this, we can all but guarantee we're gonna get shot, and that's gonna suck. You have remote start. That is not what I thought it was. Okay. What to do? Okay. Wish I could see our chance of shooting the sectoid from over here. We kind of have to ignore the codex again, because I don't think we're in a position to really fight the codex. Plus, it's in full cover, so I don't think there's any chance of us actually hitting that shot. So you just have to move. You just gotta get pulled back. Somewhere, preferably in cover. This will do. Secondly, do you guys carry grenades? You do carry grenades, so that is something we're gonna have to be mindful of. We have to keep our space... Okay, is there any angle in which we can see him? Alright, Draco, this is the most important shot of the mission, I think. Okay, so I don't know if it's the most important shot, but it is one of the more important shots of this mission. Because, yeah, he dies. That leaves us with no zombie up our butt, which is very good. You, my friend... Oh, I was gonna say take high ground, but maybe not yet. I don't know. The fact that this is not a flank is a crime. That is a flank, but we can't do that. Okay. We're gonna move you up to high ground. And we are going to shoot you. And we need to have a second person move into a position to attack him, but in a way that is kind of far enough that we're not going to get hit with a grenade. You should be able to deal with this. Perfect. And so that's him dealt with. Alright, Connor, you gotta move. Where to is the question. Do you think we can bait the codex into using their ability again? I doubt it, because it's on cooldown, so it's probably going to teleport and try to shoot us. Which is not what we really want, but I don't know if we have a say in the matter.
I am on the move.
Alright, perhaps we can convince that soldier to stay over there. Alright, so these guys are at least going to have to deal with that nonsense. If we're lucky, that did not destroy the ladder, that's tragic. If we're lucky, the Lost are going to be a little preoccupied here. Come on, go after them, not us. Codex, stay over there. Nope, you're going to flank us. Don't shoot the... Oh, it's shooting the Lost, thank God. Oh, I missed. Oh, that's so good. Ow, the fact that you hit that shot is honestly impressive. Okay. I don't think... Come on, land the hit. Oh, why must we suffer? Okay, there's no way you get the hit. Oh, come on, where's our evac? Where's our evac, Brad?
Is in position for the extraction. Get out of there before things get any worse.
Are you kidding me? You put our evac... Oh, Brad, I'm going to come back to base and I'm going to beat you within an inch of your life. Oh, Brad. Oh, you are a degenerate. Oh, you even put it exactly one tile out. I'm... Ooh. Ooh. Bradford, count your days. Count your lucky days, boy, because I'm going... If I get out of this mission, you are being thrown out of this ship. Okay. We need to reload. I think that's just a matter of fact. This is a guaranteed kill. So we take it. You have to pop Shadow. So otherwise you are going to die. And then you need to retreat. Connor. What do you do, Connor? That is the question, I guess. Oh, man. We need... This is really unfortunate. Do we have any explosives? Any at all? Any explosives? Anyone? No? No explosives. Okay, we need to shoot this Lost. Or this, Codex. Well, actually, how long of a cooldown is Psionic Bomb? Do we know? It's probably more than one turn. Because let's say, if she goes for that again, I think we're fine. I think this is the move for you. Can you make it over here in one turn? No. No, you cannot. We actually can, from our position over here, make it to here. So I think we can position ourselves a little aggressively. I think we ignore these two and pray that they target Lost. So for now, I think the move is actually shooting the Codex. Okay, we do get the hit. That is so heartbreaking. However... Oh no, Connor still has to reload. You wouldn't happen to be able to pop back into Shadow, would you? No. Okay, you might actually be able to kill that, so that might just be our move here. And you are in cover, so the chance of you getting shot by him is not very likely. Yeah, I figured that would happen. Oh man, what do we even do? Connor, you can actually see both targets now. But you are being flanked, so you do have to move.
Target is marked.
Alright, can you get this kill? That would be phenomenal. Okay, perfect. That's one down, and we did get revealed. Hate to see it. There is... I would love to see our chance of hitting this. Okay, well, we have to reload anyway, so... 70%? I want to take that, but I know Xcom, and I know we're not going to land that. We're going to pop Shadow on you, just for the movement buff. You are going to come way over here. Actually, you know what? How much damage do you deal? That's not what... Oh, I hit F1, but that works out. Okay, I was going to... Oh, okay, whatever. Let's move over here. So the Lost should not be able to get to any of our operatives.
The forces of Advent move.
Okay, let's hope you don't snipe someone from across the map. And that's exactly what you do. High ground be damned. That guy's landed both shots he's fired. For being a default Advent soldier, bro has gone 2 for 2 here. So yeah, they're in a position where they can't actually get to us because we blocked the ladders. So you would think that would mean they're going to go after the Advent, but no, they're just going to stand underneath us.
We picked up a lull in their
Yeah,
it looks like they're running out of reinforcements.
Yeah, Bradford. We're running out of resources. How about you shut your mouth? We are still not happy with you. Okay, we actually can't make it to evac yet with you. Unless, no, we don't. And you can't make it either. You actually might be able to, because we can pop Shadow and get you up here. Okay, so the VIP, you're out. You are almost dead. You're out. We need to deal with you, I think, because I don't think we get the kill this turn. Oh, I don't think we... Not everyone makes it out. You might be able to just stay put. Thing is, we need to be aware of his rockets. If we stay spread out, though, theoretically, he won't use them on us. We need to move Connor into a spot where he can fire. I guess it'll be here. Okay, you're staying behind to help out the evac. See if we can get a kill on him, that would be fantastic. I don't suppose either of you can fire. No. You evac. You evac. You're staying, Demoness. We need to fall back, but like I said, ooh, I think you just need to move all the way back. Because if you stop like over here, you're just gonna get smacked. Yeah, just full send it. I don't trust the game not to cheat, so I'm gonna scoot you over, I think, to here. You're gonna reload. Like I said, I think you're okay in this position. We're gonna try to weaken you, so hopefully the loss deal with him. And I'm very worried that they're just gonna fire a rocket right here, and just know that we're here. So we are gonna split up a little bit.
I loaded these cartridges myself.
All right. Hope and pray that we can evac next turn. Alright, no rockets, please. At least if you're gonna fire a rocket, use it on the Lost. Don't flamethrower us. Okay, he's gonna flamethrower them. That works for me. Okay, the Lost are actually gonna play to our advantage right now. Alright, I don't think any target is close enough for rockets to be a useful strategy. No way you just... Wow.
This is starting to hurt.
Impressive. Very impressive that he threw a grenade at one target. Oh, I hate this game sometimes. Alright, well that means you're probably gonna get hit. Okay, just 1 damage. We can take that. I say these troopers done more than any advent by themselves. Alright, you need to break concealment and shoot the mech. Get rid of his overwatch. Not get the kill because, once again, we must suffer. It is part of the rules of this game. Alright, you evac. Connor, you should be able to get out. BMAC, you should be out. You're already here. And then, Demon Lord, I think you are out. I think that's everyone. Okay, do we? I say you're not living, bud. Alright, is that everybody? We do have... Might as well. Perfect, alright. Ooh, okay, that's everything. Let's get out of here. That was tough. This is what I was saying at the beginning of the series. Any mission that's gonna go on for a long period of time, it's gonna be devastating. 3 wounded soldiers, 53 kills, not bad.
Elders chosen are incredibly
okay, that was tough. That was tough. But all things considered, not bad. Shrapnel. That's good though. That I was worried that our soldiers who are a little broken wouldn't get anything of great value, but shrapnel over target definition, I'll take that any day of the week. Shrapnel, as we've seen many times now, is just a ridiculously good ability. Needle could be valuable. Distraction, cool, silent killer, I like. I think we need Needle. We need the armor piercing, and I honestly think Shredder's the way to go. And then our boy Demon Lord Diablo. I think we go Needle. Armor is... Oh, we have enough for Silent Killer. God bless. Alright, yeah, as I say, armor is really starting to become a problem. And it is becoming a problem fast. Oh, we need plasma. That's what we need. We need plasma weapons, and we need them ASAP. Alright, we're doing the Archon Autopsy. Okay, well... Yeah, I think this entire episode is just one mission, so I think this is going to be where we end this one, because I gotta go. Thanksgiving is calling, and I need to go eat turkey. So, yeah, I think we'll go ahead and end the episode here. I hope everyone has a happy holidays, and thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.